Hello, everybody. Welcome to class. Please wait a moment while we get started. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I apologize for that. So, because I'm a little bit late, our class will go a little bit later before the break. So, let's see. Let's check our time right now. It's about 1:35. So, we'll have class until 2 o'clock. Okay. And then we will start our class at 2:10. Let's see. We will start our second class at 2:10 and we'll go until 2:35, okay? So you have a 10 minute.
你另外一个影片关掉好了，影片呢？
So your break will be a little bit shorter today, guys. 1:35 to 2 o'clock and then 2:10 to 2:35. Let me go ahead and make a few changes to the computer and then we will get started, okay? I'm going to adjust some of the features here. And we're going to do some leveled reader today. So I'm going to ask some people to read. Because I'm going to ask you to read, I want you to make sure that your microphone is on and ready to go. Everybody must be able to speak into the microphone today. Okay, like always. And turn your camera on also, please. Okay, so let me just check and see who has their camera on or off. Who is that? Is that Betty? Betty, I want you to leave the classroom and come back with your English name on the WebEx. Okay, Betty, do it now, please. And when you come back, Betty, make sure you turn your camera on. Okay, all right. It looks like everybody's about ready. We'll wait for Betty to come back. She should be back any second now. And I have a question for you guys. Anybody can answer. Do you guys have your workbooks? Your student interactive workbook? Do you have it? Or is it at school or teacher George has it? Okay. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I wanted to do some pages from the workbook today, but the other class didn't have it, so I thought maybe your class also doesn't have it. That's okay. I have some other things for us to do. Don't worry, no problem. We're going to do some leveled reader today. Yeah, because I know how much Eleanor and Dora love to do the leveled reader. So does Ken and Lucas. All right, here comes Betty. Betty's back. Welcome back, Betty. Thank you for turning your camera on. Who is this? Doesn't have their English name. Who is this?
Ryan.
Ryan, go out and put your English name on, please. So I can call on you to read. Go out of the classroom. Ryan, go out of the classroom and add your English name to the WebEx. Do it now, please, Ryan. Thank you. Okay. Well, guys, let's see. Let's check. What are we going to do today? Let's do some leveled reader. I have one that we're going to do. Yes, it's called Ways to Learn. Okay, I'm going to call on some students to read. Make sure that when I call you to read, you are ready to read quickly so we don't have to wait for you because it wastes our class time.
We already read that.
Zoe, you are going to be my first reader. After Zoe will be Lucas. The first three readers will be Zoe, Lucas, and Gordon. Okay, so be ready to read when I call on you. First, we're going to watch a short video. And, oh, Winnie's coming into the classroom. The name of this leveled reader is Ways to Learn. So it's going to talk about different ways that we can learn. One way that we can learn is at school, but that's not the only way. There are also other ways that we can learn. This story is by David Bouchard. And if you look at this page, you can see, welcome back, Ryan. Thank you for adding your English name. Next time, do it before the class. In this picture, you can see three students, and their using a computer. There's a picture of the earth in the background. And we're going to talk about different ways that we can learn. I see Alyssa has her hand up. Alyssa, do you have a question?
Yes.
Sorry, say again, dear. What is your question?
I read.
Yes, you're going to read. Everybody's going to read. Don't worry. Alyssa, can you tell me one way that we can learn?
Ask family.
Ah, very good. You can ask your family. Zoe, can you tell me one way that we can learn?
Learn from elders.
Learn from others. Very good. Alyssa, are you telling me that you already read this story before?
Yes.
Zoe, did you read this story before?
Everybody read before.
Did you guys read this in Teacher George's class?
No, it gave me to read.
Did
No,
I?
you read.
I gave it.
Give us to read.
I don't remember giving it to you to read. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to do a different story then. Let's choose a different one. I'm surprised that you guys read this one. I don't remember giving it to you to read. My memory is so terrible.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my first reader was going to be Zoe, so I'm going to write Zoe's name down on my list here. And Zoe, I want you to look at the screen and I want you to choose a reading that you didn't do before, Zoe.
And grandma.
Sorry?
Daddy and grandma.
This one, Daddy and Grandma?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at this one. So, guys, we're going to do leveled readers today and probably for the rest of this week, and we're going to do leveled readers next week because I know there's a lot of leveled readers we didn't read yet. So I need you guys to help me know which ones you read and which ones you didn't read yet. Also, the other thing I hope we can spend some time to do is spend a little time to finish up some pages in our book that we didn't finish. So after our class today, I want you to spend some time to look through your student interactive and find any pages that you didn't do before, okay? That you didn't do yet. Maybe it's pages that Teacher George didn't do with you or pages that I didn't do with you, but we're going to try to finish up those pages, okay? Okay. Here we go. It's called Daddy and Daddy. I think it's Daddy or Daddy. Daddy and Grandma. I think Daddy.
I read it before.
Well, we're going to read it today anyways because not everybody read this one. Who said I read it before?
Me.
Okay, Eleanor, you will be my first reader. Eleanor, can you start on the title page, please? Go ahead, Eleanor.
Grandma.
And who's the author? Suzanne Muir. Art by Shirley Wiseman. Good, Eleanor. Please wait, and we're going to watch the video, and then Eleanor is going to be my first reader. Daddy, Grandma, and teachers are our vocabulary today. And the theme of this story is about making history, like all of the themes for this book, this unit. Let's take a look together.
Do you have a grandma? A grandma is your mother's mother or your father's mother. In other countries, children may call their grandma something else. In India, children call their grandma Dadi.
Daddy.
Grandmas and daddies do similar things. They may both enjoy singing songs, but do so in their own special way. Daddies and grandmas also do different things. Daddies may enjoy making roti, while grandmas may enjoy making banana chocolate chip pancakes. Roti is a round, flat bread. As you read, look for exclamation points at the end of a sentence. An exclamation point tells the reader to read the sentence with excitement. Okay, class, it's time for spelling. Now let's read Dottie and Grandma by Suzanne Moore to learn more about the similarities and differences between the girls Dottie and Grandma.
Choo choo.
Okay, so we heard about Dadi, which is the name for grandma in India. Eleanor, what do daddies and grandmas both do? What do they both enjoy doing with their grandchildren?
They play together.
They play together, right? They said they sing songs together. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And there are some differences, though, Eleanor. What is different? They both make food for their grandchildren, but what is the food that the daddy makes?
Banana pancake.
Oh, good. Banana pancakes is for grandma. And in India, the grandmas make something called roti. Roti is a kind of flat bread. Good, Eleanor. Thank you so much for your answers. Eleanor, you're going to be my first reader, okay? Read page 2, please.
This is my grandma. My grandma is American, and she is my dad's mom. That is my dad in the picture.
Eleanor, nice reading. And thank you so much. This word American starts with a capital A because it is a proper noun, right? Just like American will start with a proper A, Taiwanese will also start with a capital T. All right, Zoe, please read page 3.
This is my daddy. She
Dottie.
is from India, and she is my mom's mom. I love both of my grandma and my daddy.
Dottie.
Daddy.
Good. It's not a short A, it's a Dadi. Okay, so Dadi is an Indian grandma. And look here is the word India. India is the name of a country, so it's also a proper noun and it starts with an I, a capital I. Right? So grandma in America and in India we call this person a Dadi. And this person can be your dad's mom or your mom's mom. Both of these are grandmas or daddies. All right, thank you, Zoe. My next reader is Lucas. After Lucas will be Ryan. Ryan, stand by. Lucas, please, page 4.
My grandma speaks English. She teaches me campfire songs. I love to
When we go.
hear her
Wait. When we go.
when we go to the cottage.
Good.
I love to hear her play the guitar and sing.
Nice reading, Lucas. Lucas, why is this word here have a capital E?
Because it is.
It's also a proper noun, right?
Yes.
Yep. All the names of all the languages are also proper nouns. So the names of countries, the names of languages, and the names of adjectives for those countries, right? Like American or Taiwanese, and English as well, or Chinese language. Thank you, Lucas. Ryan, it's your turn, page 5, please. Gordon, you're after Ryan. Ryan, please, page 5. My daddy.
My daddy speaks
Punjabi.
Punjabi.
Good.
She
Teaches.
me a song about a kitten. I giggle when she makes the kitten run away on my hand.
Wow, nice reading, Ryan. Ryan, the word Punjabi is like English. It's also a proper noun, the name of a language. So it starts with a capital P. Ryan, what is another word for giggle?
Giggle.
What's another way I can say giggle? You can see the picture. She's giggling in the picture. It's laugh, right? Laugh. L-A-U-G-H. Laugh. If I laugh, that means I giggle. I giggle and I laugh when something is funny. Gordon, you're next. Ken, you are after Gordon. Gordon, page 6, please.
My grandma likes to cook for the family. We make pancakes with chocolate chips and banana when I
Sleep over.
sleep over. My grandpa likes to eat the chocolate chip from the bowl. Oh, grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa. Gordon, do you see there's a exclamation mark here?
Yes.
Yeah, so this has some strong feeling, right? There's another one over here on this page. Maybe, oops. Maybe this girl feels a little bit frustrated by Grandpa, right? Grandpa's eating all the chocolate chips from the bowl. Oh, Grandpa, she says. Okay, and we can see the pancakes in the picture also. Thank you, Gordon. Ken, it's your turn.
Daddy likes to cook too. She makes
Fresh roti. Fresh roti.
roti every day from flour and water. I help by rolling out my one road beside her. Mine are not round like hers.
Thank you. Nice reading. Dora, you are next. After Dora is Eleanor again. So here is the fresh roti. It's a kind of bread. It's a kind of flat bread. And look at Dadi's roti. It looks very nice and it's round. But the girl's roti is not round. It's not round like Dadi's. Mine are not round like hers. Okay. Dora, please.
My grandma went
Beautiful.
to work.
Beautiful.
Scared to work. I like to play dress up in her doors.
In her closet.
In her closet.
I pretend.
I pretend I am going to work too. Okay, class, it's time to spelling.
It's time for spelling. Okay, so this girl likes to dress up like her grandma in a beautiful skirt, and she pretends that she's going to work. That means she acts like she's going to work. Maybe her grandma is a teacher because she's pretending to be a teacher. Okay, class, it's time for spelling, she says, and she has a capital, exclamation mark. Do you guys see the brown thing here? This is the closet. A closet is something I can put my clothes inside of. Eleanor, page 9, please. My daddy.
My daddy wears a long shirt and pants. She has a long scarf that she wears on her shoulder. I love to play with it and wrap myself to watch TV.
Very nice. Nice reading, Eleanor. So this girl loves to do lots of stuff with her daddy, her Indian grandma. And do you guys see the scarf? What color is the scarf?
Green.
It's green, right? And this scarf
Green.
is pink. Okay, thank you, Eleanor. My next reader is Winnie. After Winnie is Ray. Winnie, please, page 10. My grandma.
My grandma plays the piano and leaders the singing group
Group.
the, at the
Seniors Center.
center. She can play anything without even looking at the music. She teaches me to play the piano.
Good. Teaches. One more time. Teaches.
Teaches.
Good. Thank you, Winnie. The Seniors Center is a place for old people who don't work anymore to spend time. They can spend time with other older people. They can do things like play music or play games. It's a place for older people to spend time together. Page 11 is for Ray. Ray, please read page 11.
My
Dadi.
daddy teaches. My daddy teaches
Punjabi.
Punjabi to people using
Computer.
a computer. She helps people learn the words and how to say them the right way. She teaches me Punjabi too.
Good. Nice reading, Ray. Betty, you are next. After Betty is Alyssa. Alyssa. Betty, please. Page 12. My grandma takes me shopping.
Grandma takes shopping for the new store
A new
Dress.
dress.
to work and
Christmas.
go
We go to her house.
how to
We go to her house to decorate the Christmas tree.
I beg to put the star
On top. On the top.
on.
Thank you, Betty. Was that Betty? Yes, that was Betty. Okay, my friends, let's see. Christmas is starts with a capital letter because Christmas is the name of a holiday. So that means Christmas is also a special day and it's a proper noun. So is this other word here on the next page, which is Eid. We can say this Eid. Okay. So I want you to notice the capitalization. All right, my next reader is Alyssa.
My daddy takes me to buy a new outfit before Eid.
Good.
It is a special holiday for us. I picked out a pink dress with sparkles. My daddy buys me pink bangles to match. I like how they feel on my arm.
Okay, do you guys see something on the girl's arms? Do you see these things?
Yes.
These are the bangles.
Bangle.
Bangles. I would call it bracelets, but it has another name, which is bangles. Yes, bangles. Chloe, you are my next reader. Page 14. After Chloe is Yolanda. Chloe, page 14, please. My grandma celebrates Christmas.
My grandma celebrates Christmas. We invite everyone over to Grandma's house. The grown-ups give us candy. I get 5 candy cans.
Okay, so for Christmas, they celebrate it at the grandma's house. And the grown-ups or adults give them candy. It's like a little gift for Christmas. All right, very good. Yolanda, page 15, please.
My daddy celebrates it. We invite all our friends and family over to Dad's home.
Good.
There is so much food and the grown-ups give us money.
Okay, so 2 cool holidays where they get some gifts. They get some candy during Christmas and they get some money during Eid. And these are 2 important holidays. Grandma is from America and Dadi is from India. And both of them are adults or grown-ups. So they will give children some small gifts during these special days. Rachel is next and then no more because that's the end of the story. Rachel? My grandma and my Dadi?
My grandma and I.
No. My grandma and my Dadi.
My grandma and my dad love me very much. They
They tell me with their...
tell me with their eyes and hug. They kiss me goodbye when it's time to go back home. I
Nice.
will see you again soon, Dad and Grandpa
Grandma.
and Grandma.
Okay, nice reading. Thank you, Rachel. Cindy and Gladys did not get a chance to read, but you will be first after we come back from the break. That's the end of this story. I can't let you look again on the computer because I'm going to give you a break from the computer, but I want you to think about the differences between Dadi and Grandma. There are 2 circles here. I want you to draw these 2 circles in your notebook. And I want you to write about this at the break time. On the left-hand side, we see a circle for Grandma. On the right-hand side, we see a circle for Dadi. And in the middle, you see there is an area where both of the circles cover the area in the middle. So if this is something that's only true for Grandma, I want you to put it on the left side here. If it's something that's only true for America, for Dadi, I want you to put it on the right side. So the left side is Grandma, the right side is Dadi. And in the middle are things that are true for both of them, okay? So for example, we heard in the beginning that they both like singing songs. So you could write singing songs in the middle. We learned that Grandma makes pancakes, but Dadi makes flatbread called roti. So on the left, you can write pancakes. On the right, you can write roti, R-O-T-I. So the things that are only for Grandma on the left, the things that are only for Dadi on the right, and the things that they both do, or it's true about both of them, in the middle. Okay, that's what I want you to do at the break time. And Rachel, Yolanda, and Chloe, any questions?
Yes. No. I can draw.
I can't hear you, Yolanda.
Teacher, may I draw?
I want you to try to write a little bit and draw. Alyssa,
Okay.
Betty, Lucas, and Ryan, any questions? No? Okay. Winnie, Eleanor, Ken, and Gordon, any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Ray, Zoe, Andrea, Cindy, Dora, and Gladys, any questions?
Yes.
What's the question?
No. Cottage.
What page?
What is cottage?
What is what?
Cottage.
Cottage is a small house. Small house, usually in the country. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go so you can have some time to write this. You only have 8 more minutes. I want you to come back to class at 2:10, and we're going to do another leveled reader. Okay? All right, guys. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.